Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in.
We can't just abandon people who need our help. Let's do what we can.
ASTLIBRA Revision invites players to embark on an epic journey through unfamiliar worlds alongside the protagonist and his trusty companion, Karen the Talking Bird. Across multiple chapters, dive into a dangerous yet breathtakingly beautiful world as you confront the forces of time and fate. Experience a nostalgic throwback to the golden age of JRPGs with thrilling side-scrolling action. Engage in intense battles against hordes of enemies, strategically using possession skills to overcome obstacles and towering bosses that dominate the screen. Master the art of combat while carefully selecting equipment and skills to adapt to ever-changing challenges. Prepare to face godlike bosses with unique attacks and mechanics, each requiring skillful tactics and upgraded abilities to overcome. Disc Room is a fast-paced and challenging action game that tests players' reflexes, agility, and problem-solving skills. With its unique premise, intense gameplay, and addictive loop, the game provides an exhilarating experience for those seeking a thrilling and competitive adventure. The gameplay of Disc Room is fast-paced and frenetic, requiring quick reflexes and precise movements. Players must analyze patterns, anticipate disc movements, and strategize their approach to survive each room's onslaught. The combination of skillful dodging, timing, and puzzle solving creates an addictive and rewarding gameplay loop that keeps players engaged and coming back for more. Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy is a third-person action-adventure game rooted in the rich mythology of ancient Egypt. As Sphinx, you'll travel through magical portals to thwart the evil schemes of Set, using wits, agility, and a growing set of special powers. Alongside you is your unlikely ally, the Mummy, whose stealth and cunning are essential when brute force won't do. Together, you must recover the stolen magical crowns of Egypt to stop Set and save the world. The game features a diverse array of skills that allows Sphinx to battle mythical monsters and navigate treacherous traps with acrobatic skill. Nightmare of Decay thrusts players into a harrowing first-person action horror experience, immersing them in the heart of a nightmarish manor teeming with unspeakable horrors. As you awaken from a fitful slumber, you find yourself trapped within the decaying confines of the manor, besieged by hordes of zombies, deranged cultists, and other abominations that stalk the shadows. Your only hope for survival lies in your ability to navigate the labyrinthine corridors and twisted halls of the manor, each corner shrouded in darkness and dripping with dread. With every step, the air grows thicker with the stench of decay, and the eerie echoes of distant moans and whispers serves as a chilling reminder of the horrors that lurk just beyond sight. Sludge Life is a unique and surreal first-person open-world adventure that immerses players in a bizarre and twisted world. The standout feature of this game is its unconventional and abstract art style, which creates an atmosphere that is equal part unsettling and intriguing. The game's world is a sprawling, dilapidated, and graffiti-covered environment that invites exploration and discovery. As you navigate this strange and unsettling world, you'll encounter a cast of eccentric characters and engage in various activities, from tagging walls with graffiti to solving puzzles and completing strange missions. The game's offbeat humor and dark undertones add depth to the overall experience. Pac-Man World Re-PAC brings the iconic yellow hero back to his roots in an exciting new adventure. Experience the classic Pac-Man gameplay reimagined with improved UI, refined mechanics, and updated visuals. navigate through thrilling platforming challenges as you dodge ghosts, solve environmental puzzles, and rescue the PAC fam from peril. Master Pac-Man's signature moves including the butt bounce, rev roll, pac dot attack, and hover jump as you journey towards the ultimate showdown against Stockman. But the adventure doesn't end there. Explore a collection of 3D mazes in maze mode and unlock the original Pac-Man game by clearing quest mode. Get ready to relive the nostalgia of the original Pac-Man in original mode, featuring classic gameplay with a modern twist. Olija is a captivating indie gem that delivers a unique and mesmerizing adventure. The standout feature here is the game's striking art style and atmospheric world building. The hand-drawn visuals create a beautifully haunting otherworldly setting that's an absolute joy to explore. The music complements the atmosphere perfectly, immersing you in the game's mysterious world. The gameplay is centered around a harpoon mechanic that adds depth to both combat and exploration. It feels fresh and intuitive, making battles engaging and satisfying. The level design encourages exploration, rewarding you with hidden treasures and secrets. While the story is somewhat enigmatic, it's the sense of discovery and wonder that drives you forward. Olija crafts a sense of loneliness and isolation that adds to the emotional depth of the game. Boomerang X is an adrenaline-pumping first-person action game that combines fast-paced movement, skillful combat, and a unique boomerang mechanic. With its exhilarating gameplay, stylish visuals, and intense battles, the game offers a thrilling and immersive experience. The responsive controls and tight gameplay mechanics of Boomerang X contribute to its addictive nature. Players can execute swift and precise movements, stringing together impressive combos and evasive maneuvers. The game's speed and agility give players a satisfying sense of mastery and empowerment as they navigate through the fast-paced battles. My Memory of Us is a poignant and thought-provoking puzzle platformer that explores the themes of friendship, resilience, and the impact of war. With its unique visual style, emotionally charged narrative, and challenging puzzles, the game offers a memorable and immersive experience. The gameplay of My Memory of Us combines platforming challenges with clever puzzles that require cooperation between the two main characters. The mechanics emphasize the bond between the friends as they rely on each other's abilities to overcome obstacles and progress through the levels.
I looked at my friend and...
Celebrating the 25th anniversary of its debut, Klonoa Phantasy Reverie series brings together the beloved classics Klonoa Door to Phantomile and Klonoa 2 Lunatea's Veil in a remastered edition. This 3D side-scrolling action game series, originally released by Namco in 1997, offers a unique universe filled with original characters and captivating storyline. In this nostalgic journey, players embark on an adventure alongside Klonoa, the heroic protagonist, as he endeavors to save the world. While the core gameplay and elements of the game remain unchanged, the graphics have been enhanced to provide a visually appealing experience on the Nintendo Switch. Gato Roboto is a charming and unique Metroidvania-style game that distinguishes itself with its adorable feline protagonist and retro-inspired gameplay. The standout feature of this game is its lovable and unexpected hero, Kiki the cat, who finds herself in an adorable but perilous adventure. Players control Kiki as she explores a mysterious alien world filled with dangers, enemies, and secrets. What sets the game apart is that Kiki can exit her tiny mech suit at any time, transforming her into a nimble and vulnerable cat, allowing for creative gameplay and puzzle solving. Gameplay in Gato Roboto follows classic Metroidvania conventions where players must explore a sprawling map, unlock new abilities, and defeat powerful bosses. The game's pace is brisk with tight controls, and it encourages players to experiment with Kiki's ability to navigate challenging environments. Crossing Souls is an action-adventure game that stands out for its nostalgic homage to 1980s pop culture and its blend of gameplay elements. The standout feature of this game is its rich narrative that pays tribute to the storytelling style of 80s movies and TV shows. Players follow a group of kids who discover a mysterious artifact that allows them to interact with the spirit world. The game's plot involves government conspiracies, supernatural forces, and the bonds of friendship. The story is filled with humor, heartfelt moments, and references to 80s pop culture. Gameplay in Crossing Souls combine exploration, puzzle solving, and combat. Players control different characters from the group, each with unique abilities, and must switch between them to overcome obstacles and enemies. The game also incorporates elements of action RPG, allowing players to upgrade characters and engage in real-time combat. Bleak Sword DX is a mesmerizing and challenging action RPG that takes you on a dark and intense journey through a bleak and unforgiving world. With its minimalist pixel art style and intense combat, the game immerses you in a brutal and atmospheric adventure. The standout feature is its fast-paced and skill-based combat, offering a thrilling and rewarding gameplay experience. As you navigate the treacherous landscapes and confront terrifying enemies, the game's mechanics provide a sense of urgency and precision in combat. The dodge and parry mechanics add depth to the battles, requiring careful timing and strategy to survive. The variety of weapons and abilities keep the gameplay fresh and engaging. Pepper Grinder sets sail on an action-packed pirate adventure featuring Pepper and her trusty drilling device, Grinder, as they embark on a quest to reclaim stolen treasure from the mischievous Gnarlings. Shipwrecked and robbed of her riches, Pepper must utilize Grinder to burrow through terrain and water, control machines, and pulverize enemies, obstructing her path to recover her fortune. However, Pepper's journey is anything but straightforward as mysterious beings emerge from the shadows, adding layers of intrigue to her quest. Experience gritty gameplay as you navigate through a colorfully animated world with precise movements, fluid drilling, and thrilling leaps. Reign's Her Majesty is the innovative sequel to the popular swipe-based game Reigns. In a world experiencing a cultural renaissance, you assume the role of a benevolent queen facing the ever-present threats of greed and jealousy. Your decisions made by swiping left or right will shape the fate of your reign as you outwit those who seek to dethrone you and your husband. As queen, you must carefully balance the interests of the kingdom's powerful factions while managing the increasingly intricate politics and personal relationships within your dynasty. Utilize mystical items from your inventory to influence events and unlock special narrative paths, all while navigating the unpredictable and often foolish requests of your subjects. Cultivation Story Reincarnation invites players into a top-down pixel art style action roguelike adventure steeped in Chinese mythology and cultivation practices. Embark on your journey with access to hundreds of items and a plethora of combinations to discover. With over 200 upgrades including cultivation methods, techniques, weapons, and skills, the possibilities for customization are vast. Activate powerful combination effects by acquiring specific upgrades, offering up to 50 different combinations to experiment. Navigate through a world of uncertainty and surprises, encountering random events and interacting with various NPCs along the way. The decisions you make shape your path forward in this captivating tale of reincarnation and cultivation. Serious Sam Siberian Mayhem thrusts players back into the adrenaline-pumping world of Sam Stone's adventures, offering a standalone expansion to the iconic FPS series. In this new chapter, players embark on a daring quest through the untamed landscapes of Russia, braving the perils of the Siberian wilderness as they pursue the elusive General Brand. Siberia proves to be a formidable battleground inhabited by a host of ferocious adversaries and formidable bosses that test Sam's combat prowess to its limits. From towering monstrosities to cunning foes, players must harness every weapon in Sam's arsenal, including new additions like the legendary AK and experimental Perun crossbow to overcome the onslaught of enemies. Gunbrella plunges players into the murky depths of a rain-soaked world teetering on the brink of collapse. As a rugged woodsman driven by vengeance, you find yourself thrust into a sprawling cityscape rife with corruption, mystery, and danger. Armed with nothing but your wits and formidable Gunbrella, you embark on a perilous journey to uncover the truth behind a web of sinister conspiracies. The Gunbrella isn't just a weapon, it's your lifeline in a world gone mad. Master its unique blend of firepower and utility as you navigate treacherous environments, using it to glide gracefully through the air, swing across chasms, and unleash devastating close-quarters combat maneuvers on your foes. With every encounter, you'll discover new ways to wield the Gunbrella to your advantage, turning the tide of battle in your favor. LUFTRAUSERS ignites the skies and fill the seas with wreckage in Vlambir's stylish arcade shooter. Select from over 125 combination of weapons, bodies, and propulsion systems as you take to the air, engaging in fierce battles against enemy fighter planes, battleships, submarines, and rival aces. Strive for glory, honor, and high scores as you bravely volunteer for one of over 100 daring missions, unlocking new rouser combinations and vibrant color variations, all in the quest to become the most legendary rouser pilot of all time. With bold aerial combat, LUFTRAUSERS delivers white-knuckle battles against a backdrop of crimson and cream skies, reminiscent of classic arcade shooters. The tight gameplay, ridiculous combos, and elite-level challenges demand mastery from the most skilled rouser pilots. Children of the Sun immerses you in a tactical third-person puzzle shooter where you command a single bullet, navigating it through increasingly intricate and challenging levels to eliminate cultists, trigger traps, and altered environment. Every shot matters and precision is richly rewarded. Taking down the cult is immensely satisfying, and doing so with flair is even more rewarding. Tactical sniping, puzzle solving, and light stealth converge in Children of the Sun to deliver a third-person shooter experience like no other. With only one bullet per level, you must re-aim on impact, curve around obstacles, accelerate to penetrate armor, and employ other techniques to ensure that one critical shot hits its mark. Ape Out is a thrilling and exhilarating action game that puts players in control of a powerful ape on a rampage for freedom. With its unique art style, dynamic gameplay, and rhythmic soundtrack, the game delivers an intense and immersive experience that keeps players on the edge of their seat. The gameplay of Ape Out is all about momentum and improvisation. Players can use their ape's brute force to smash enemies, grab and throw them as weapons, or use them as human shields. The levels are designed to encourage creative approaches, allowing players to utilize the environment to their advantage, create destructions, and unleash havoc on their pursuers. The combination of strategic thinking and reflexive action keeps the gameplay fresh and exciting throughout. Phantom Abyss presents a vast asynchronous multiplayer adventure where players delve into a procedurally generated temples seeking sacred relics hidden within perilous chambers. Within these ancient structures, intrepid explorers must navigate through deadly traps, leap across treacherous chasms, and evade relentless guardians along branching paths. The game's brilliance lies in its asynchronous multiplayer design. As players venture forth, they encounter the phantoms of those who came before, learning from their successes and avoiding the missteps that led to their demise. Observing up to 20 phantoms, including those of Steam friends, allows for strategic planning and adaptation, enriching each expedition with the collective experiences of others. Endling Extinction is Forever is a poignant and thought-provoking survival game that highlights the urgent need for environmental conservation and protection of endangered species. With its beautiful visuals, immersive gameplay, and meaningful message, the game delivers a powerful and emotional experience. The gameplay of Endling combines stealth, puzzle solving, and exploration. Players must guide the mother fox and her cubs through a series of increasingly challenging levels, facing hazards such as traps, pollution, and encounters with humans. The game encourages players to think strategically, utilize the unique abilities of each cub, and make decisions that impact the survival and well-being of the fox family. Battle Chef Brigade Deluxe is a delightful and unique blend of cooking, action, and puzzle elements, offering a refreshing and captivating gaming experience. With its charming art style, engaging story, and addictive gameplay mechanics, the game stands out as a standout title in the puzzle action genre. The standout feature of Battle Chef Brigade Deluxe is its innovative cooking system. Players take on the role of chefs in a fantasy world where they must hunt and gather ingredients before engaging in intense puzzle-based cooking battles. The cooking battles require quick thinking, strategy, and culinary creativity as players match ingredients to create mouth-watering dishes within a time limit. The combination of action-packed combat and puzzle solving adds a dynamic and exciting twist to the cooking genre. Downwell is a thrilling and addictive roguelike platformer that stands out with its unique vertical gameplay and retro-inspired visuals. With its fast-paced action, tight controls, and challenging mechanics, the game offers an exhilarating descent into the depths that will keep players hooked for hours. The standout feature of Downwell is its vertical descent gameplay. Players control a character who falls down a well filled with enemies and obstacles. The goal is to navigate the treacherous environment, avoiding hazards and defeating enemies with well-timed jumps and gun boots. The verticality of the gameplay adds a refreshing twist to the platforming genre and requires quick reflexes and strategic thinking. DORAEMON Story of Seasons seamlessly blends the beloved world of DORAEMON with the addictive gameplay of the Story of Seasons series, resulting in a delightful farming experience. One of the standout features of this game is its nostalgic charm. Fans of DORAEMON will appreciate the faithful recreation of the characters and their endearing personalities, bringing back fond memories. The farming mechanics are engaging and satisfying, allowing you to cultivate crops, raise animals, and customize your farm to your heart's content. The game also introduces DORAEMON's futuristic gadgets, adding a delightful twist to the traditional farming gameplay. SCARLET Nexus thrusts you into a futuristic world where you choose between Yuito and Kasane, elite psionics each wielding the power of psychokinesis and driven by their own motivations. Completing both of their stories is essential to unraveling the mysteries of a brain-punk future where technology intertwines with psychic abilities. Face the others, tormented mutants highly resistant to conventional defenses who descend from the sky, seeking the brains of living organisms to alleviate their constant pain. Kinetic psychic combat allows you to use your psychokinetic abilities to turn the environment into your greatest weapon. Lift, break, and hurl pieces of your surroundings to build attack combos and obliterate your enemies. In Hack GU Last Recode, you embark on an enthralling journey through a virtual world. The game seamlessly combines action-packed battles with an intriguing storyline. The revamped graphics breathe new life into the experience, enhancing the nostalgic feeling for fans. The combat system is dynamic, offering fluid and satisfying gameplay. Players will appreciate the extensive content and hours of gameplay available. Additionally, the game features improved controls and streamlined mechanics. Hack GU Last Recode provides a captivating adventure, immersing players in its rich universe. The enthralling narrative keeps you engaged from start to finish, unveiling mysteries along the way.
Come back to the world.
In Shadow Warrior, players are thrust into the offbeat world of Zilla Enterprises corporate shogun Lo Wang on a mission to acquire a legendary blade of unimaginable power. However, betrayal and deceit leave him left for dead, prompting a journey that leads him to uncover the blade's connection to ancient gods and a demonic invasion threatening to plunge our world into chaos. In this game, each weapon offers unique upgrades to enhance power, speed, and provide devastating alternative firing options, allowing players to tailor their arsenal to suit their playstyle. Additionally, mystical powers can be called upon to protect oneself and incapacitate enemies, adding an element of supernatural flair to the intense battles.
Lucky chump? I mean, punk? Damn, I always fuck that up.
Warlord Britannia thrusts players into the role of a Roman general leading an expeditionary force into ancient Britain. As you command your legionnaires, construct fortified camps, and employ Roman tactics, immerse yourself in a unique blend of immersive strategy and first-person action. Immerse yourself in the first-person perspective of your character, leading your army, constructing bases, and engaging in real-time combat alongside your troops. Turn the tide of battle by directly participating in the action and employing Roman strategies. Explore a dynamic open world spanning over 45 square kilometers divided into distinct geographic zones. Travel cautiously as trading convoys and enemy warbands roam the landscape in real time.
Ready to see how strong I am.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.
We can't just abandon people who need our help. Let's do what we can.